Hey guys, this is the second lecture on SCADA. In previous lecture, I have told you about horizontal vertical fillings, percentage vertical fillings. In this lecture, I will tell you about percentage horizontal fillings. In the previous lecture I have already told you about all the things which is looking here. So in this lectures, when you one thing I want to tell you once again, please note down all the steps very carefully, because steps is a very important things for you. Okay, so I am telling you, suppose you have a bottom and you have a slider. This is the user input through which you can change the value of your slider. Okay, so double click. This is the what? This is nothing but your window maker of where you can develop your applications, or where you can develop your projects. So double click here and you can see already selected vertical fillings. So please uncheck this box and check here horizontal filling and okay. Go to runtime. You can see what is the changes when you select horizontal fillings and vertical fillings. You can definitely see here, because nothing is showing here because the background of this object is white. So please, first of all, you should change the background of this object is black. You can change here the background of this object and put a tag name of your slider. Okay, you can, if you forget what is the tag name of your slider, you can check on a double click on the slider. You can see here, if suppose you can forget which types of tag you have used in the slider, please double click here in this box. Please double click here. You can see which types of slider and which types of tag name you have used in for slider. So I hope you all understand. Okay, again on this object you are doing horizontal percentage horizontal fillings. So press OK button and go to the runtime. You can see here this bottle is filling horizontally, not vertically. Okay, when you change your slider, when you change the position of notch of your slider, you can definitely see here what is actually going on. Your bottle is filling from left to right, not right to left, because this color is your background color and white color is, so you are filling liquid with white color. Okay, don't be confused your slider. You can change your direction. I will tell you how to change your direction. Okay, click here. You can change here the value of here. Suppose value of maximum and percentage 100. Okay, you can change the direction here. Select right or left. If you select left, definitely the whole object is filling from right to left. You can see here white is moving from right to left. Okay, so you can change direction as well as in any objects. In a previous lecture you have also changed your direction. Okay, this is possible, and this is the no limitations in SCADA to restriction, especially restriction for direction. There is no any, you can change your direction. Okay, so this is about horizontal fillings. Now I am going to tell you about location. Location means a movement of object from one point to another point is known as a location. Okay, so uncheck here. You can check, but one thing I want to tell you, there is lot of property not will work together. Percentage filling and location, this property will work together. Location and object size, this property may work together, but orientation and location never will be used or never will be work together. This is the limitation of InTouch Wonderware. But when you are working on RSView32, which is made by Rockwell Automation, on that software, locations and orientation both are work together. Okay, so I am going to tell you about location. So in, you can see here in location there are two types of property, vertical and horizontal. If you check this object on vertically, it means your, and you can put here the tag name of your slider. You can change here upward direction 0, it means your upward direction. This I will show you what happened actually. Okay, when you increase your slider value, your object is going toward downside. When you decrease your slider value, your object is move upward. When you increase your slider value, object is moved downward. You can change the direction of movement of object by the putting the value of the, you can see here upward, in up direction there is 0 movement. You can change what distance you want to move that object. Suppose I want to move this object up to 300 mm and downward 0. Okay, and this is possible. What you can change here at top, it means it asks what will be value at top of the slider. So top of the slider value will be 100 and bottom of the slider the value will be 0. Okay, press OK button, OK once again, and go to runtime. You can see here your object is moved. When you increase your value of the slider, your object is moving upward. When you decrease the value of slider, your object is moving downward. So you can change the direction of movement of object through the changing the value of the slider as well as movement value. So this is about vertical motion. You can change, you can double click here, this object may be moved them horizontally. Okay, one thing on very important is both property can apply simultaneously. Okay, horizontally, it means it so that at left this is your movement value and this is your slider value. So you want to move toward right side, so right side value will be 100. You can change this value. I suppose you put 300, and left side you don't want to move this object toward left side, so value is 0. At right end, it means so that when your value is 300, what will be the value of slider? When your value of object movement is 0, what will be the value of slider? So when your 300 it so 100, it means this is the maximum value of slider. So press, let's here a tag name of your slider, press OK button and go to the runtime. Okay, you can change here. You can see here your object is moved toward diagonally, because once property is applied through once property is applied for horizontal movement and once property is applied for vertical movement. So this is the concept of force. If you are belong from mechanical domains, you can easily understand when you apply a vertical force on an object and same amount of force apply horizontally, then your object will move diagonally. Okay, so you can see here when you increase the value of your slider, your object is moved diagonally, not upward, not horizontal. Okay, I hope understand you. So thanks for watching video. In later lecture I will tell you all the property one by one, so keep watching if you want to learn SCADA, especially in-touch underwear. Then after I will tell you about RSView32, which is made by Rockwell Automation. Both SCADA software is a very important software nowadays. A lot of industry uses such types of software, so you will be master of this software. If you will be master of this software, definitely your chances for your career growth increase by 75 to 100%. Definitely, I'm sure. Okay, so please keep watching and subscribe my channels. If you have subscribed my channels, definitely I will upload a lot of video to regarding SCADA and AutoCADs, which is all things which is related for your industrial requirement. Okay, thanks for watching video. Have a nice day.